Hey everyone, this is Ruiner with Pen and Sword Horde, bringing my other purchase from the Atlanta Cutlery sale. Usually, from the past year and this year, normally I would have bought weapons and stuff, but this time I actually got something in the clothing department.
I'd say costume.
Costume?
Yeah, but it's super legit.
Yes, because normally all I've been doing was just doing like basic YouTube tutorials, getting a shirt and cutting the sleeve, the very tip of the sleeves off and all that. Just basic stuff that kind of doesn't really look appealing, especially when you compare it to all the other stuff that our friends have.
Yeah, all the other LARPers who have more money.
Well, no, that's not the thing. Like, cause some of them make their own clothes.
And, okay, they're afraid
it's super elegant and elaborate. It looks like they're part of the time that they're doing.
Okay, excuse me, money, free time, and workmanship and craftsmanship.
Craftsmanship, yes.
So, Ruiner decided to take the other route rather than time, workmanship, and skill.
So this year, I did try a few other things, but none of them fit. I apparently need at least a double X over there. But I did find this, a cloak that's apparently from Game of Thrones. I haven't really seen much of it. I've seen a few things, but it was pointed out to me by a couple of friends that were there shopping with us.
Thing is so cool.
Yeah, I just gotta strap it in. I think I'm strapping it in the right way, because there's no way that strapping it just around the chest is gonna keep it in place.
You're gonna strangle yourself with that shit.
So yeah, and so I think this is how you do it. You wrap it around your arms from above to the back, and then you strap it using the strap that it comes with like that.
If anyone actually knows what to do with cloaks, leave us a comment.
I'm pretty sure that's it, because it feels right.
Yeah, it looks good too. Like when he walks with it, the cloak is such a heavy material. It doesn't billow.
Oh yeah, it is. This isn't just like this isn't your bed sheets here.
No, this is these things probably retail for like $300 easy, and Ruiner got a really good deal. But these things, it doesn't billow in the wind. Earlier, I had him do like a full force spin just to see what would happen. If you want, yeah, it doesn't go up that much. Yeah,
you got a lot of stuff in here.
I know it's a studio apartment, so sue me. But you see, it went around low, but I've seen some really cheap cloaks that just straight up billow, like up at his head. So this thing is not cheap at all. It's a good cloak.
And so now just imagine me with other stuff, like, because this is obviously not something I would wear to a LARP. Well, maybe the first 2 times I did. That's how bad it was. But I've gotten a few things that work, and now this is gonna just, it's gonna be the cherry on top that pulls everything together. Hopefully.
Yum, cherry.
But yeah, not really much to say about this other than I'm just really happy with it.
He read through the list of specs earlier, and I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but it is like my Swords of Northshire Wakizashi. This is handmade, so I hate those people. So if you get your own, it might not be as long as Ruiner's, or it might be longer. Every version is a little bit different in the specifications, but that in no way diminishes from it. They actually go through the trouble of messing with the cloth and fabric to age it to make it look like this thing's been in the Game of Thrones world for a while. So it's really legit. Now, as for its durability, we obviously he just got it today, so we haven't put it out in cold weather or LARPed in it or anything. But I imagine it's gonna be really cool.
No, the one thing I do have to say is that like my husky, this thing seems to shed a little, but that's not too big of a problem. Seeing as how the area it sheds on, it's kind of covered by it, so it won't be seen.
Maybe you should use the roller that you use on your husky, just like roll your coat.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm really pleased with this, and I'm glad I can share it with you guys.
And that's like 2. It seems like every year we do about 2 or 3 items a person.
Yeah.
So we're holding good to the ratio, and we tried not to break the bank today, but things happened. We'll get into that in a minute.
Temptations happen.
Oh yeah,
and lack of willpower.
Lack of willpower, and a place we'll bring up in another video.
But until then, see you next time.
And Osiris.